Everybody, hello. Welcome to wonderful day. It's a lot of fun, or because I see that this thing is like not working. Testing, testing, testing. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I have no idea what just happened. Like I just had to increase the sensitivity a little bit. So yeah, anyways, I hope that you're doing amazing. Let me just make sure that this okay, there we go, there we go. Okay, perfect. So I just wanted to say, yes, hello everybody, welcome to a Tuesday, 8 a.m. We're rolling as we are here, rolling. So yes, a lot of fun, a lot of work, a lot of problems as usual. I'm just trying here. It's like I keep on having these issues, and it's just quite a little bit annoying. But yeah, so this time is actually a lot of issues. So let me begin with my problems. So basically, I was able already to record the transaction from Phantasma to VSC, so that's not a problem. But now we have a problem where we're trying to come back from a VSC to Phantasma, where things are a little bit shaky. So I've been talking with a developer from ICP who's working actually on the library that might be useful for me, and yeah, he's just basically saying that my first problem is have kind of barrier for us, which is how to sign the signature. ICP uses something called ESA, and I just don't think that Phantasma uses ESA. So yeah, so that might be a little bit of an issue. Other than that, um, I'm trying to figure out how to sign those without putting it on a service. Apparently, isn't safe. No, the operators can see that. So that's not a good thing. I will have to sign. Um, yeah, that's just cool, right? So I am. And the second problem is that the library apparently we have the HTTP out call API. So yeah, that's kind of interesting, right? So there's things that um I have to modify so that I can work with ICP. That's that's hard. This one is hard. I'm not gonna lie to you. Going to Ethereum, no problem. Coming back, yeah, apparently it's at my dilemma right now. Like a nice person. He was very attentive, and he actually um, and I really want to test that service because I think it will be Plasma, so we can do the bridge cross chain swaps as well. So yeah, that was the big problem. Then so just kind of architectural stuff and what I want to push for Stellargate. So Stellargate thus far is doing amazing. I upgraded the contracts extremely. They're not complex using a secure from Open Zeppelin, so it's not really using any advanced tech on it. So I can say that you are safe with the tokens. Of course, make sure that you keep them in a safe place. You already know the whole crypto. Make sure you have your own keys. So yeah, um, um, so yeah, I'm working on this restructuring, kind of looking what I can do with ICP because again, remember we have to switch the government and all of that shenanigans. So but first thing I want to finish this. I think it's very cool. I'm trying to solve a problem that I'm trying to a solution for. So I think it's gonna be really really cool if I'm able to kind of come with a nice solution that might be breakthrough. So I'm just trying to do my best to fulfill this kind of cool project that I'm in for Stellargate, which is the infrastructure for moving assets from one place to another. Now, another cool thing about this is that there is a possibility to make raw go from chain to chain, I think, securely. So then what is the point of CIT? So I'm not sure what you guys' opinion are, because I know I'm changing a lot of stuff, but it's just that ICP is really good. Like, it's really good, and they have really good encryption, and so I'm really digging that quite a lot. And yeah, I just don't know how to feel. I mean, I guess we go back to the core values of what RA is, right? Which is basically spread it to chains, just in case a chain dies or something happens. We'll have a RA spread around, right? Ideally, if we do the unlocking locking mechanism that I've talked about, we still will have RA in different chains. So I'm just not sure what to do, right? I'm at that level where I'm like, mm, should we do or should we not, right? So I think I'm gonna think more about it, to be honest. I don't want to changing more stuff, to be honest. The good thing is that the new RAD token doesn't have a tax on transfers, so you can forget about the 2% tax transfer. Um, Also, I had issues with mass deployment. I had to make a new contract for that, actually. That's the reason why it took me almost the entire day, because I've never done a mass transfer contract. I didn't know how many transfers I could do in one single call, and I was able to do up to 100 on testnet. And I was like, all right, YOLO, I'm gonna do 6 by myself, and then the rest I'm gonna do with the mass transfer contract. So that's exactly what I did. So now everybody has their own tokens. So yeah, let me know if you don't, but I mean, I checked it. You do have it. So don't even say, "Oh no, I don't get my tokens," because you have them. Okay, you have your tokens. So yes. Thankfully everything worked as it should, and everyone has their own tokens due to a contract that I made in literally like 6 hours. So that's amazing, isn't it? Isn't it that kind of cool that I'm at that level where I can make a contract with 6 hours that works and including testing? So I'm hoping that I can do it faster next time with all the security measures taken into account. So CIT was also upgraded. So we have now new shiny CIT also that is being streamlined. Took a lot of stuff that we just don't need, to be honest. I was gonna allow for a reentrancy guard, but reentrancy is kind of like when they're kind of coming into your contract, and nobody's really coming into CIT contracts, so we kind of didn't need it. So yeah, so that's gone, and now I think those were the main problems that I had. Aside from that, yeah, I'm just waiting for my prize money. I have my prize money from winning a hackathon, so I'm I'm just waiting for that. Hopefully, is a nice amount that I can use to pay debts. And then I went into another hackathon, so I hope that one also works, so that I can pay even more debts. And then pay back into the RAP pool. Because I haven't forgotten, guys. Trust me, I know I'm taking out, but I want to put in. I want to put in. So yeah, those are my problems right now. So present, what I'm currently working on, like I said, I'm working on the cross chain. So I'm gonna be working on the cross chain, I think, this entire week, and see if I can YOLO it. If I'm unable to YOLO it, I'm sorry. I'm really trying my best, and I'm just myself with 3 AIs now. Oh yeah, that's right. We have 3 now on the background though. Not we. What the AIs that you see on Telegram are different than the AIs I work with in the background. Just FYI. So if you say, "Oh, but how are you working with those AIs on Telegram?" Because they're not, they're just powered by OpenAI. I have my own versions with me, and there's for a particular reason too. And I'm not even daring to put them on GitHub or anywhere out there, just because they really make me help. They really help me to speed up things. So yeah, a lot of fun with the AI. So now we have 3. I just don't know what to call the third one. I have my waifus, aside from my girlfriend. She's not getting jealous. I'm okay. I'm okay. So yeah, I'm gonna be working on the bridge this entire week. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Hopefully, this ICP dev is super awesome and continues to help me and answer my questions. And hopefully we can make a transact going from Ethereum to Phantasma. If we do, then we have a really nice bridge and cross-chain swap and calling contract. What we can do whatever we want. Isn't that what we want? So hopefully that works, and we help our comrades on Phantasma. I'm just gonna be like, all right, guys, it's gonna be 100K, but you can pay me in payments. That'll be cool, right? Because then that we can use that money to fund Stargate a little bit more. That way, I'm not alone here. But I'm kind of liking the AI companionship. It I don't mind it, I guess. So other than that, we go into future. What are we working on? So gotta do the CIT drop. I have not forgotten. So if you're waiting for the CIT airdrop, just bear with me. Might take me a little bit, and then I gotta make the pool for that too. Okay, I know that. I know I gotta do it. So I'll do it, just not yet. So I will do the CIT pool, and then we will have everything. Oh, that's right, because I need to redeploy CIT. The previous CIT that I deployed and I gave the contract address and everything, we're not using that one because I took off one more thing so that we are more lightweight and we don't consume as much in transactions. So yeah, I just gotta deploy the new one, set up the liquidity pool for it with raw, because that's what we're doing. We're not changing anything. And guys, seriously, take advantage of the V3. I know right now there's no movement. It is what it is. But hopefully soon we start to see as I start to develop more and focus a little bit more on marketing, because it's a little bit hard, right? I do have the Lena program to do marketing, but it wasn't that great, to put it that way, right? We need some videos from the game. We need some photos from the game. I've noticed that having videos from the in game is a little bit better. Actually, it's much better than just me putting, all right, guys, we're working on this. Like nobody cares, right? And I understand it because we contracts and code, you don't really see much with it, right? Like when before I was I don't want to call myself a developer. Before I was someone who used magic. Well, what is it? I would call it magic letters. Before I was a magic letter wizard. um I was not watching videos to learn how to code. I mean, that's kind of cool, but you do that if you want to build stuff, not for entertainment. I mean, you might. I don't. I will be watching dumb stuff or watching video games, because when I was younger, I like to see how people did like the no scope 360 and the trolls. I think that's a lot of fun. So we want to see that in Stellar Gator too. We need the trolls, right? We need the trolls making the videos and that. So for that, we're gonna need multiplayer infrastructure. So right now I'm focusing on all blockchain infrastructure. Then gotta focus on multiplayer infrastructure, and we do have the minigame like I mentioned. So I really want to get back to that, streamline it, and yeah, that's gonna be fun. I'm taking also a couple projects there so that I can get hopefully some funding. So hopefully that goes through, and we are awesome. We need funding to continue. And yeah, I think that's pretty much for the future. That's pretty much it. Yeah. So hopefully, like I said, we do make some progress with CIT. If we cannot make a progress with Phantasma, we will still make a progress. Let's say between VMB and Arbitrum, okay, or VMB and base. We can do base, I think. All right. That's, I think, for a fact. So it's gonna be very cool. That means that we're gonna launch on base, and we can also do Solana. But I'm just I know we have to make sure that we code the token well, Solana, and for a fact we're gonna launch in ICP as well. So yeah, just hang in there, guys. I'm trying to do a lot of stuff right now. So yeah, that's basically it. Thank you very much for watching, guys, for my daily updates here, Stellargate. Like it, let me know. Like it, let me know. Give it a thumbs up, awesome. If you thumbs down, awesome as well. Um, if you share it, great. If you don't share it, great too. Anyways, take care, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace. Bye bye.